Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the 30-30 series where we're doing 30-minute workouts for 30 different days. Okay, so what we're doing today is an antagonist upper body workout. That just means we are working opposite sides. So we'll do a bicep with a tricep. Those are antagonists because one is doing flexion, one's doing extension. It's doing all the opposites in that realm. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a combination of dumbbells and banded activity. So if you have some bands, grab those. And if you don't, you can just stick with the dumbbells. You're still going to get a great workout. Okay, but we are going to work on some banded activities and some dumbbell. Now, with that being said, there's a couple of them that I'm going to be using a little bit more range of motion. So you definitely want some lighter ones that you're going to be throwing some range of motion, even if you have some that are not looped and they're just straight. Or if you have loop, I'm going to show you how to modify all of that, but just kind of grab the range that you have so you have a lot of options. It'll be a lot of fun, I promise. Make sure you grab your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your dumbbells and your bands. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's just start opening and closing that chest. I want you to throw those thumbs up and down. Give me a nice, good rotation. Really give me some big motion here. 3, 2, last one. Let's throw that forearm forward and back like you're moving that water. Your thumb goes up and then it goes down. Big movements. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time right up over the top. Woo, baby. Nice big reach. We've got 3, 2, last one. Other side right here. Up and back. Big motions. 3, 2, last one right here. Up and over. Nice big motion. 3, 2, last one right here. Up and down like you're pressing right here. Overhead and back. Press it up for 3, 2, last one. Hinge down. Big arm swings right here. Big arm swings. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Big arm swings. Woo! Like I said, you're getting ready to go dive in that pool and swim for 3, 2, last one. Throw it up ahead. Right here, right over front. For 3, 2, last one. Throw it right up overhead. All the way. Give me a big extension for 3, 2, last one. We're going to do it nice, good. Walk out. Put some weight bearing in those arms. Put down into quadruped. Sink those shoulder blades in and out. For 3, 2, 1. Into plank. Downward dog. Into plank. Downward dog. Pushing through those shoulders for 3, 2, 1. Right here. Into plank. If you need to, go to quadruped. Some shoulder taps right here. Getting some weight bearing in there. 3, 2, last one. Right into quadruped. Put down onto your forearms. We're going to go rotate and get that thoracic spine moving. Rotating to each side. 3 more each side. Nice, good rotations. 2 more. Last one. Oh, yeah. Back into quadruped. Back right here. Down into downward dog and back for 3, 2, last one. Quadruped this time. Rock it back and then rock it over. Getting those wrists moving. Down and back. 2 more. Down. Press right on over and back. This time move your hands the opposite way. Your fingers are forward towards you, back and forth, stretching out those wrists for 3, 2, last one right here. Plank, downward dog, walk that all the way up. Oh yeah, let's talk about what we're gonna do first. So we are gonna take a dumbbell and we're gonna do nice good curls. We're gonna have our palms facing us. Then we're gonna rotate all the way up and then all the way back down. So we're gonna do that rotation with that curl with a dumbbell. Then we're gonna take that band and hold the band and we're gonna do a tricep extension. So we're gonna get the biceps with the flexion and the band with the tricep extension, okay? So we're gonna do that combination. If you don't have a band, I want you to go right up overhead and extend, okay? That's what you're gonna do. So let's grab our weights for our biceps. Let's roll our shoulders back and let's get this moving. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curling right here. So palms face you, and then they rotate up and back down. Whew. Curling, and then you have a nice solid trunk. Okay, I'm not using any momentum. I'm using those nice good biceps to pull that up and control that back down. Head is above the shoulders, looking up. Try not to look down. Keep that nice good control. You've got 10 more seconds, and then we'll grab that band for that tricep extension. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna take my left hand, hold that band. I'm gonna take that right arm and I'm gonna extend it down. Tricep extension. If you have only a weight, you're gonna take that overhead and pull it right overhead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, push down. Okay, so we're doing 2 rounds of everything. So we're gonna do biceps again, and then we'll do this left side for that tricep extension. Nice and controlled. Push it down, baby. Try to get all the way to that full extension. Keep going. Nice and controlled. Again, my knees are slightly bent, okay? My core is nicely zipped up. Nice solid foundation as I just work that tricep. Almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to those biceps. Ooh, yeah. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby. Again, chest is upright. Head is over those shoulders. I'm using that rotation. So your bicep flexes your elbow, but it also rotates your hand palm up. It's called supination. And so when we combine this, we're really using a lot more parts of the bicep fibers. Halfway there. And then we'll do that tricep extension on the other side. Oh yeah. Come on, stay steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Get that tricep extension on that left side. Hold it with that right. Extending down with that left. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Extend and back. Okay, so this is going to be the last of this set. We're going to do another superset. The next superset is we're going to do banded flexion. So we're going to do banded curls, and then we're going to do dumbbells with the tricep extension. So you're doing it overhead. We're going to do tricep extension bent over. So it's still different if you didn't have the band for the first activity. And if you don't have a band and you want to do something different for the curl, I can show you how to do some hammer curls, so it's a little bit different, okay? Don't worry, we'll make this all work. There's always modifications in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go down into a half kneel. We're gonna take that band, and we're gonna curl right here. Or you can take that weight right here and curl, okay? That's how I would have the modification. Then we're gonna be bent over and we're gonna do tricep extension right here. Okay, nice good butt back, neutral spine, squeezing those shoulder blades and then extending back. So we're gonna start with that bicep curl. Let's start with that right side first. In 3, 2, 1, right here, up and down. Now, if I were having a dumbbell, I would be using my left arm right now and against that knee and curling that way. Pulling that up. You can feel the difference when you're doing a band versus a dumbbell where the resistance hits differently. That's why it's great to mix it up. Really strengthening in different ways. You've got 15 more seconds. Then we'll go and we'll do tricep extensions. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, dumbbells it is. Roll those shoulders back, and we're gonna hinge down. We're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades, and then we're gonna extend and back. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down. Squeeze those shoulder blades, extend and back. Now, really get that butt back there. Squeeze those glutes. That's gonna take that pressure off that back. And then I want a nice good extension and a control back. Just pause at the top, control it down. That helps you not do this little swing move that a lot of people like to do. And the problem with the swing is you're using momentum and not really strengthening those muscles. And we really want to focus on getting those triceps nice and strong. If you need to slow it down, alternate sides. Keep that control. Come on, 10 more seconds. Nice work. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, other side for the bicep curl. Okay, so it's going around my right toe, and I'm gonna curl it onto that left side. Again, if I were doing this, I'd have my right arm against this left elbow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl it up and back down. Oh yeah, come on. Curl that baby up and bring it back down. Woo. Curl it and back. Nice and controlled. Hang in there. Come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are going to do the last set of the triceps. Okay, then we are done with this muscle group. Moving on after this. Here we go. Hinge down in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades and extend. We're gonna go down and do the chest and the back. So we're gonna do a nice good chest press, okay, with the dumbbell. Then we're gonna use banded activities to do the back. I'm gonna have us do a back fly. Now, if you don't have the back fly is too challenging, you can do a banded row. Same positioning, it's kind of like we did the curl, except a row. Or you can try the back fly with me, but it'll need a lot lower band. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so that back fly is gonna be very light, okay? And we're gonna be hinged over, and we're going out wide and squeezing those shoulder blades out wide, okay? If you don't wanna do that, you can put the band here and row right side then left side. That is up to you, but that's the banded activity. We're gonna go down on the ground and do the chest work first, okay? So we've got chest press, feet are up, on our back, press into the center and down in 3, 2, 1. Press right to the center and back down. Keep that back nice and steady against the mat. Nice and controlled. Press it to the center, slow it down. Keep nice and good control. Squeeze that chest. Really picture squeezing the chest. Okay, don't let that back arch. Keep it nice and steady against the mat. You're halfway there. And then we're gonna go up and do either the back fly or the banded row, if you wanna do the banded row in that half kneel position. Okay, you'll need a heavier band for that and a lighter band for the back fly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. So you're gonna either pull and keep that close to the body and pull against and squeeze that shoulder blade, or you're gonna come on up and we're gonna lift out and squeeze that shoulder blade. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift down and squeeze. Again, my butt's back there. My glutes are activated, taking that pressure off the back. We're gonna go out and squeeze that back and back. Woo! Definitely a lighter band for this to get that nice big range of motion. Squeeze those shoulder blades and back. And then control them. Don't let it zap you in, right? It's control in and out. Nice work, come on. Keep steady, you got 15 more seconds. If you don't have a band, I should have told you that. You can do just a row, just doing a back fly with your dumbbells, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. My bad, I was trying to show you the different banded activities. Didn't tell you what to do. Whew, for a dumbbell. Okay, back to that chest press. Are you ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that shoulder. Squeeze that chest. I get it right. Squeeze to the center. Come back down. Nice and controlled. Squeeze it to the center and come back down. You've got 20 more seconds. Oh yeah. Nice and controlled. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're coming back up. You're either doing a dumbbell back fly or with a band, or you're doing a banded row. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift out and squeeze. Okay, so we are going to do a half kneel row next time in our next superset. So we'll do the row with the dumbbell. And then I am going to take this really large band and do a chest press with it. I'm going to have the band behind me and chest press it. Now, you may not have that option. I'm going to show you also how to use the band. If you have these little smaller bands, we'll make it work. So we'll do a banded chest activity, and we'll do a weighted row. Woo. So if you're doing a back fly with dumbbells, great. And then we're going to go to that row next. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you're gonna go to half kneel, drive that elbow back, squeeze that shoulder blade. I am gonna go down on the ground. I'm gonna take that right band behind me, okay, and I'm gonna make a nice good chest press right here. Now, if you don't, you can take this and you can go behind you with a lighter band and press up one at a time, or you can hold it right here and chest press right here. That's what we're gonna start with. Woo! Banded chest press, here we go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and down. Pulling it around and back. So it's either behind you and you're doing one side. Maybe you have a big band like me and you can do both. Or you're holding it at the top and you're pressing against that. Kind of like we do sometimes when we're standing. You got this. Press it up and back down. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, so now we're going back up to a row. So I'm gonna have my left knee up. I'm gonna drive that elbow back and squeeze that shoulder blade. In 3, 2, 1, drive it and squeeze it. Again, I'm controlling that up and down. Nice and controlled. Squeeze that shoulder blade, control it back down. A lot of muscle strength happens when we control it against that gravity, so control it down. Don't let it fall down. Control it, nice and slow. Doing right side right now, we'll do left side next. After we do one more banded chest press. And again, you're just doing weights if you want to do it that way. That's fine. It's all good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you're doing weights, I would do chest fly just to mix it up, but it's all up to you. You do the best version of you is what I'm asking for with what you got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and back. Press it to the center and down. Maybe you're doing one side at a time. That's great. Again, really exhale and then come back down. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah, and then we got the left side row. Squeeze it to the center. You've got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got the row on the other side, that left side now. Nice and controlled. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it back and squeeze. Squeeze that. Drive that elbow back and squeeze that shoulder blade for me. Okay, so we are going to do a shoulder press with a dumbbell. And then we're going to do a pull down with a band. Okay, so kind of getting the opposite back of that shoulder. We've got 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going to do a shoulder press right here. Boom, up and down. And then we're going to take that band. I'm going to pull down, hold the band up top, pull it down and back. Okay, so that's going to be our activity. If you don't have a band, what you're going to do is you're going to just do a nice good wide pull for me right here, out wide, okay? So let's start with that shoulder press. Grab those weights, that dumbbell. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, pressing overhead and back down. Just coming right back down to that 90 degrees and then pressing overhead and back down. Nice and controlled. Press it up overhead, bring it back down. Nice and controlled. You got this. Come on. Press it overhead. 15 more seconds. If you need to slow it down, you go one at a time. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, take that band up overhead, pull it down with the right here. Down and pull. Pull it all the way down. You ready? Now, again, if you're doing that, you're going to do out wide row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it down and back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Pull it down. Ooh, yeah. And a little bit of that lat. Grabbing that all the way down. Come on. And your shoulders stabilizing that band up top. Don't worry, it's working too. And I did the nice good pull down. Come on, you got this. I did the heavy band. Woo, I'm feeling that baby. We'll do the other side next after we do another shoulder press activity in 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Oh man, shoulder presses next. Okay, so give yourself a good positioning. Roll those shoulders back. Right there, that head's nicely over those shoulders in 3, 2, 1, right up overhead. Control it down. Again, my glutes are activated. My core is zipped up. Nice solid foundation. And I'm just pushing through those shoulders and down. My knees are slightly bent. That allows me to really activate that core more. If it's locked out, it puts your back in the wrong positioning. You really want a nice solid foundation. Again, slow it down if you need to. Right there. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, drop that weight. Okay. Overhead, so this time I'm holding with that right, pulling down with that left. Catch that breath. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it down and squeeze. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Try that elbow all the way in. Nice, good pull down and back. It's like I'm getting ready to do a nice, good bow and arrow. A little bit different positioning, but that kind of feels like, or a big slingshot all the way up. Halfway there. Come on. We're going to still work at that shoulder next. Don't worry. 10 more seconds. One more superset after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna go down to some lighter weight. I'm gonna do, for the second activity, the banded activities, I'm gonna do external rotation. I'm gonna have that right around my wrist, drive my elbows into my side, and I'm gonna rotate out right here. Boom. Nice, good rotation. Okay, if you don't have a band, you can do that with weights, or I'm gonna have you lift right here to the outside with dumbbells, okay? Then we're gonna do for our shoulder, we're gonna do dumbbell flexion. So we're gonna go right here from the front, lift it out, and back down. Grab those dumbbells, roll those shoulders back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up top, control it down. Now remember, you're gonna feel like you're pulling it away. By pulling it away, we keep that shoulder down, okay? We don't hike it up. Real common to let that upper trap take over. Okay, this helps you really activate better that rotator cuff, positioning that ball in that socket better. Nice and controlled. Coming up and back down. 15 more seconds. And then we're doing the banded activity. If you're doing the dumbbell, you're gonna have your elbows flexed, lift out to the side and do some abduction. Or you're gonna do banded activity, external rotation with me in 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so again, you're taking that dumbbell, lifting out, or you're taking that band around that wrist. You're doing external rotation. Oh yeah. Whew, here we go. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. External rotation. Drive that elbow in and rotate it out. Whoop. Don't stop yourself. Drive it out and back in. And back out. I know. Woo! Working those shoulders. Halfway there. Stay strong. Stay steady. You got this. Come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop that band. Woo! Okay, back to that shoulder flexion. Okay, this is it. Shoulder flexion, external rotation, that's all we got left. Roll those shoulders back. We're lifted in 3, 2, 1. Out front, back down. Head is staying right above the shoulders. Okay, knees are slightly bent. Glutes are activated. Core is nicely zipped up, and you're lifted and back down. Okay, nice and controlled. When we have our head in above the shoulders, we're gonna have that better positioning with that ball and socket. Less likely to have impingement, which is one of the most common shoulder injuries, okay, in middle-aged people, okay, and it's a lot to do with our posturing, okay, so it's one reason why we strengthen this way, but we want that nice, good positioning to give us the most room and the best biomechanics. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. We are done with the weights. Oh, unless you're doing the weights next because you don't have a band, that's okay. Grab that band. It's around the wrist in 3, 2, 1. Rotate that baby out. Right there and back down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Drive those elbows out. But you still, again, have a nice tall trunk. You still have your core zipped up, glutes activated, knees slightly bent. Looking amazing. Oh yeah, we are almost done. Stay to the course till the end. You got 10 more seconds. Come on, stay steady all the way to the end. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, and rest. Drop that weight. Throw that arm around and give me a nice good shoulder stretch. Ooh, baby, yes. Pull that up and over. Give me a nice good tricep stretch here. Nice work today. And then we're gonna take that thumb, rotate it all the way down and pull it behind you. Really get that bicep stretched out. Man, we worked that at the beginning, remember? Oh yeah. And then the other side. Let's pull that shoulder across. Drop that shoulder and pull it across. Big deep breath. And then throw that arm right behind you. Really get that extension. Tricep right there. Antagonist day, yes. Okay, throw that thumb all the way down and rotate back. Okay, really working the opposite sides today. A little bit different with some bands and some dumbbells. You can see how the differences are. Okay, you're gonna take those arms, you're gonna lift up that chest, open up that chest. If you don't have that range of motion, grab a towel, pull it back, lift on up. Take those arms, make a nice good C position. Push those shoulder blades out. Push them out, push them out. And then you're gonna pull all the way to the top. You're gonna pull to the side. Nice good tug right there. Yes. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Nice good tug right there. Oh yeah. Give yourself a high five for rocking that. Way to go. Make sure you drink your water, grab that protein, and have a great day. Hey guys, did you love that workout? Did you know this is part of a series? It's part of my 30 for 30 series, where we work out for 30 minutes for 30 days. I take you on a 5-week journey where we're working out for 6 days a week. Those 30 minutes have a warm-up, an awesome workout, and a cool down so you can get in and out in that 30-minute timeline and feel amazing. That 6th day of working out is really some focused recovery time, where maybe we're strengthening some of those small areas that really need to help stabilize our body and working on focused mobility so we can get the most out of this amazing body that we have and be even more efficient in the gym. So join me for this 30 for 30. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you always see what's coming up next. So join me for this 30-30. Grab that playlist. Make sure you grab all the amazing workouts and have a great day.